Hello, my name is Matchekhin. I'm a tax professor at the Finance University, and today I will present you our tax program, Taxation of International Companies Doing Business in Russia. This presentation will cover basic issues relevant to our course. What this course is about, format of exercises we propose to our participants, lecturers of this course, venue, and who typically come to us to participate in this course. But before I go into details of this course, let me introduce myself in detail. As I told you, I am a professor here at the Finance University, but at the same time I'm a practitioner. When I was young, I spent 5 years working for the revenue as a tax lawyer. Since then, I turned to be at the business side, and for more than 20 years I'm heading Russian taxation practice of Linklaters, one of the biggest international law firms. At the same time, I'm not just professor and a practitioner. I play important role in international tax community because I'm vice president of IFA, International Fiscal Association. It is the only global non-profit organization dealing with international taxation for more than 80 years. So it's very experienced and powerful organization gathering together tax practitioners. Let's go back to the course, and this course will cover the most important issues for those who are interested in taxation in Russia. Basics of Russian taxation and tax administration. Fortunately, in Russia we have the tax code and all tax rules are there, so it will be easy for you to understand the legal environment of Russian tax system. You will deal with domestic tax rules and tax treaty rules. Also, you will see popular structures used in Russia for tax purposes. Of course, everyone knows where are taxes, there are problems, because sometimes it's not very clear where to go and what to do and how effectively reduce your tax burden in accordance with law. So you will see what happens from this perspective in Russia. But there will be not just problems, but also solutions, national solutions used domestically and internationally for those who have business in Russia. And also you will see trends in Russian tax life, because international taxation is very important these days, and big countries, international organizations, they are trying to change rules in respect of international taxation right now, and Russia is not far from this process. It is in the middle of this process, and the most important and well-known process on this field is BEPS, base erosion profit shifting. So you will see how BEPS project works in Russia. From technical perspective, our course is designed to in some blocks, and one of the blocks is basics of Russian tax system and Russian tax administration. Also, separate block is designed to cover main Russian taxes. Fortunately, we don't have any exotic taxes and we don't have many taxes, but we have typical taxes like value-added tax, VAT, profits tax, property tax. So you will understand how these taxes work here. Taxation of cross-border operations, it will be one of the most important blocks because it is vital to foreign investors to understand how taxation of dividends, interests, royalties and other operations are taxed. Tax avoidance. In Russia there are many different rules dealing with tax avoidance, and the state designed many special rules or SAR to deal with this, like thin capitalization, transfer pricing, beneficial ownership concept, some others. And also we have global rules to combat tax avoidance. It is so-called GAR, general rules. And you will see how these rules are designed in Russian tax code and what has been created by Russian courts in the form of special tax avoidance concepts. Who will make lectures? There will be well-known professionals dealing with taxation in Russia. Big Four specialists, lawyers from the biggest law firms in Russia, then tax authorities and some practitioners from companies. So you will see messages from different angles. But depending on when you are coming, there will maybe different combinations of our colleagues participating in the course as lecturers. How we are doing our course? It is optional for you to choose to participate in these courses distantly using our webinar system, so you can stay whatever you decide. And for those who are coming to Moscow, you will just participate this course at our campus. In any case, the course will take 3 days and 16 hours. Finally, everyone after the course will go through testing stage, and those who are ready to demonstrate their knowledge of Russian rules, I hope that all of you who are coming to us will demonstrate these rules, will receive the certificate from us. If you're coming to Moscow, you will see our campus, and our campus is in downtown. It's very easy to find. It is very well located, just 1 minute from metro station. Mostly our participants decide to stay at our hotel in this campus. If you need any visa support, my colleagues will deal with this. It's not a problem at all. As I told you, the course takes 3 days, but typically our participants are coming for more, not just for 3 days, because they would like to spend some time in Moscow. It is a city of fun, and also it is very easy to reach St. Petersburg from Moscow. Express train from downtown Moscow to downtown St. Petersburg takes just 3 hours and a half for you. So please think about this combination of educational part and cultural part. It may be a very good program for you, and we are ready to address any questions you may have in respect of this particular program. Typically we see that very different people are coming to us to participate in this program. Economists, lawyers, professors, in-house specialists, managers, those who are already dealing with business with Russia, and those who are just planning to do this, and those who are just curious about Russia and Russian economic and tax system and culture. We hope that some of you may come and participate at this course. If you have any questions related to scientific part, educational part of the course, or any technical aspects, please contact me directly, and you see my details at the slides. Hope that I will see you soon online or here in Moscow. Welcome.